If you're a player that swings the club and it works too much to the inside, a lot of times that will lead to an inside and up and over move, right? So we get the club kind of across the line like that. So how do we fix an improper backswing, all right? Or how do we get the club a little bit more on plane to start with? So an easy way to do this is to take an alignment stick, pop it in the end of the grip, and then from a setup, it's going to feel a little odd because this stick is kind of forcing your hands to be a little bit more forward than normal, which is fine. But the idea here would be, as we rotate back, we are trying to keep connection with the stick and our left hip. So it looks something like this. So this stick will kind of ride down my lead leg. All right, if I yank the club inside, and normally when the club works too much inside, the hands are getting, I would say, overly active. All right, if you literally just swing your left arm across your chest and let your shoulders rotate, you can usually find this position. But this is kind of a foolproof way to do it if you pay attention to how this stick is interacting with your left leg here. So we're kind of looking for this checkpoint. And now from here, we can continue to rotate to the top. And we can also use this as a reference to work on swing plane. So the idea here would be the stick would be pointing kind of outside of our target line just slightly, right? If you're up at the top and the shaft's pointing this way, that would be too flat. And if the club's a little bit more too vertical, again, that wouldn't be so great either. Normally when we get the club too far inside, that's kind of what the shaft starts to look like, and then we get this over the top look. Right, so swing back, stay connected, and you'll notice that the club head is staying a little bit outside my hands. My right arm is fairly straight, not overly rigid, and this kind of helps to keep some width in your backswing. It also forces you to rotate your shoulders. All right, and then we just turn the corner, kind of match it up, and then we could even come down and work on impact position. But that's a great little drill, simple, stick in the end of the grip to get your club on plane on the backswing.